Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video by MacDonald Bullion. And guys, for this video I'm going to show you some of the silver pickups that I've got for this week. These are a few quite nice pieces that I was able to get from Cobra Stacker's auction, and we're going to go through each of them and also touch upon some other topics as well, like the silver and gold price recently has been rallying quite well. It has dropped down a little bit, and also some other aspects when it comes to what I'm going to be looking to do with the stack going forward and other things. So make sure you stay tuned because this will be quite a cool little episode looking at some of these products. We've got here a Geiger. I know that I have shown off the Geiger for the last few videos. This is going to be another Geiger that I have got in another size. I actually don't know what size this is. 10 grams. This is a 10 gram Geiger that I picked up from Cobra Stacker. Obviously the premiums are higher for these little bars. I can't remember exactly what I paid for this, but it was probably going to be similar to what I paid for the little half ounce as well. It's not going to be the cheapest option. There's high premium to it, but I thought the Geiger was a cool little pickup, and obviously it's going to be a little UV light, etc. that I think you've got to the back there. Nice little piece. It stands up a lot easier compared to the 100 gram that I got from Stephen, who recently sent that across, and I've got an ounce as well. So I've got different sizes. I don't think I'm going to go for the 250 gram, so like the nearly 10 ouncer of the Geiger. I just think it's a little bit too much of what I would actually get, but I thought, for the sake of like 20 quid, I thought for that Geiger it was really cool to pick up. There's this one as well, which is actually one of my favourite little pieces, and I'm not really religious or anything, but it's I'm sure it's going to be Saint Michael. I'm going to say slaying the devil or something. I just thought this was a cool little antique piece. When I saw it, I just thought it just looked really cool. It's a half ounce, so obviously the premium that I have paid on this is going to be a lot more than its actual spot. But I just thought it was a really cool little piece, and I just thought it was really detailed, and just looking at it, I just, it's just a nice little eye-catching piece just to have a little look at. An art bar, I suppose, something completely different to what I already have, and I thought that would be a nice little addition to the stack. And obviously the lunar year of 2024 cannot be complete without getting a dragon bar or something. This is an Asahi dragon bar that I picked up from Cobra Stacker as well. You've got their 395, 1 troy ounce of silver, and the year of the dragon, which I was able to put in this capsule, is going to be the capsules that fit the Scottsdale bars, etc. These capsules won't fit the Perth Mint ones, which I'm awaiting some to come through because I'm going to look to do a date run of the Perth Mint Dragon bars. But these are really nice little bars, and I thought, well, for the sake of just picking one up, I thought I would get one. Asahi, really nice. I haven't actually got any other Asahis. This is the first time I've actually got Asahi bars, and this Asahi here, just purely because I haven't got another capsule to put this in. I've got to wait for my other ones to come. You've got their Asahi, and then to the back, to the rear, is just a plain design. And that was 20, I think it was £26, so it was going to be a lower premium option, especially when silver spot is sitting around about £24. That's a very, very good price for buying a 1 ounce silver bar. So you've got two Asahis, you've got a Saint Michael, I think it is. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Archangel or something. Nice little depiction there. And a Geiger. So 3.5 ounces for this week. Really nice. And I'm happy and pleased with that. On another note, adding on to that, I'm actually coming to what I feel I feel like I'm hitting my gold with my gold. I feel like I'm hitting my goal with silver. And I'm actually going to be looking more towards getting some more gold. I have looked at some of the options that is available to me, and obviously I can pick up like a sovereign or something, or I can pick up like a couple of pieces of gold. I'm still kind of toying with it. Obviously, when it comes to gold, the premium is going to be a hell of a lot lower than silver, and I just find gold a little bit more stable and sort of easier to save, etc. So when you want to liquidate, most people will, how I see it, will want to liquidate as easy as possible, and gold just seems to be doing really well. In the last year alone, I think it's grown around about 15%, and obviously last 10 years, 150%, can't go wrong, it's done really well. Compare it with silver. Silver is considered undervalued, and I love silver. I will buy silver, and I will try and pick up some cool little pieces along the way as well, but I'm not going to be buying as much silver as I have been. I feel like I'm getting to the point of where I want to with silver, and I think I'm going to be turning more towards gold and picking up some gold products. And adding on to that, some of the gold products that I was looking at, Tavex Bullion sent me a couple of gram gold bars, and gram gold bars are very controversial. They kind of split the community down the middle, whether you buy it and whether you don't. My view is I like them. I think it provides an affordable option for people to get into gold. Can't ignore the 20% premium pretty much applied to its products. But if you are stacking for the long term, then really it doesn't really matter so much. It more so matters if you sell in the short term, if you buy high premium things, or, the gold price could come down. You never know. That's why gold appeals to me a little bit more than silver, because the premiums are a little bit lower. So when it comes to stacking some gold products, I am looking at sovereigns and half sovereigns. They are, in my opinion, the best coins that you can buy, gold coins in the UK, low premium. They have all the incentives that you have if you have a lot of them and you sell them all as a one-er. If you've got lots of different sovereigns, then it won't apply to your capital gains tax. So if you've got lots of other investments in other things, then you haven't got to worry about that. And the best thing I find is the freedom of having that will override perhaps some of the other products that you can buy on the market. You've got lots of great products, lots of great gold products, and even looking through some of the websites on Tavex Bullion and other places, I think Hat and Garden Metals and stuff. And when I did the lowest premium gold coin that I can find at 2.5% about a year ago, which was a 20 franc rooster coin, they are very nice and they are collectible when it comes to if you are saving in gold. Not much numismatic value, you're buying gold for low premium, etc. But it's something that you don't have to really think about if you have a lot of gold. And that's why I don't really mind collecting silver, because if you're collecting silver, the CGT, unless you have a hell of a lot, and if you're in the UK and you've got a hell of a lot of silver and you sell it all in one go, then it's not going to apply to many people. It doesn't apply to me, really. I don't have a massive stack when it comes to silver. I am reaching my gold with silver and where I want to get to, and I'm going to focus more on gold. But I think when it comes to purchasing some gold products, I think I would like a half sovereign or a sovereign or something like that. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I am going to be turning my attention more towards that way. So when it comes to silver, I'll still be purchasing some silver products as well. So don't be, don't think that I'm going to completely stop, but I think I'm just going to tone it down just a little bit and maybe complete some more date runs for my Morgan dollar collection as well. I've got a Morgan dollar collection. If you weren't aware, I am very far off to completing that. If anything, I'm just trying to fill in the lower dates and maybe getting at least a coin from every year. And then over time, if I come into a little bit of money or something like that, I'll try and pick up the sort of better coins as I go along. But then even then, if you get a key date and it's in a slab or something, you don't really want to take it out of the slab and put it in the album, because it just, yeah. But we'll see what happens with it. But these silver products I've got in front of you are some of the ones that I bought from Cobra Stacker. If you don't know who Cobra Stacker is, he is a UK content creator, does auctions on silver and gold every Friday. Very, very good prices, great guy, very reliable. I head on over there. But yeah, I want to hear your thoughts when it comes to, gold stacking and stuff. What do you think you should be buying in gold? Obviously low premium gold and things like that. But I think I'm kind of in the half collector, half stacker. So I think I would like a sovereign, absolutely. And you can buy some really low premium sovereigns for like 3.5%. I think the most recent one I saw on Tavex Bullion, 3.5%. Half sovereigns sitting around about 5%. Other coins from other countries are sitting around about 5% as well when you look at the Mexican, French coins, etc. Unless you see a special offer, which I do find that Hat and Garden Metals do that. So if you are in the market for low premium gold coins, I don't think they have any on offer at the moment when it comes to low premium gold. But when I did my video, probably just over a year ago, I did a 20 franc rooster gold coin, which was very, very low premium. I think it was like, I think it was 2% or 2.5% or something. I remember 365 saying that he picked one up, and that's gone up because gold's gone up. And if you're saving in gold, or if you don't really mind what gold you get and you're purely on the weight, then you're going to choose low premium anyway. So I haven't really made up my mind when it comes to what gold I'm going to stack. It's probably going to be low premium, so I might get a half sovereign or a sovereign or something. But yeah, gold has sort of steadied a little bit. It has come down, I think. Usually, it might be a sell-off period or something, but I do expect it to go up long term. And silver as well. Silver is still very high, just under £24, I think. £24 an ounce, which is insane when I even think about, just a few years ago, pre-COVID and stuff, it was under £15, I think. And when I got into stacking, silver was round about 17, I want to say £17, 16, 17. You could literally go into the LTS and pick up a silver coin for like 23, £24. And even then I thought that's a lot on top of the spot price because, the premium. But when silver goes up, people are, they're selling it, converting it to gold or whatever it is. It doesn't seem like such a bad price now. But gold and silver is long term, so it's just something to think about. I thought I'd do this video to share some of these products, which are really nice. Geiger, obviously, big fan of Geiger's, 10 grams, nice little cute little bar actually, and it fits the coin stand quite well. And if you do know what this is, I actually don't, but I think it's St. Michael or something, but I just thought it looked really cool. But just let me know. And let me know what you think of some of these pickups and gold and silver stacking going forward for this year. I've told you my views, I'd love to hear yours. If you haven't already entered, Tavex Bullion are doing a gold and silver competition where you can win some gold and silver. I'll leave a link to that in the comments. And if you want to become a member, please become a member if you want to support the channel further. Big shout out to Average Stacker 82, who is a channel member. Thank you very much to him. And I'll see you guys in the very next video. Take care all. Bye bye for now.